First of all, guys, if you are looking to get any FIFA coins, check out U7 Buy. They're giving away 10 million coins, and some of you may even get 14% off. Just make sure to use code RECALL when you purchase to enter in and get your extra 5% off. What is going on, guys? First of all, I do want to say, if you want to get involved in the premium Discord, drop me a message over on Instagram. We're running a trial for £2.50 for the first month with no obligation, and you can go check that out. If you want to know more, go message me on Insta. Of course, if you want to be entered in any of the giveaways, we've got the Xbox, the PS5, the IARMA monitor. It's a gaming monitor. It's 37 inches. We've got 4,200 FIFA points and a copy of FIFA 22. All of those giveaways, the requirements will be released when we hit 7K. We're on the way, and we're realistically storming through subs, so it probably shouldn't be that long. The only other thing I want to say before we get in the video, guys, is if any of you manage to pack the Sunderland striker, who you can see here, you got his Wyke, who actually currently has an inform, let me know, because I want to buy him on Xbox. I really want to buy him. Just let me know, because I really want to have him in the squad. But guys, let's get into the video. So the first one we're going to be looking at, pretty simple, guys. We're going to be looking at Liga NOS strikers. I've seen these guys are going for a lot, and to be honest, I've been scouring the game recently. I can't lie. Methods are hard to find at this stage in the year, but we found some good ones, so we're definitely going to bang them. So we're having a look here. You can see at 850 there isn't actually that many cards up. Realistically, these are going to sell for 850, 900 quite comfortably, so we can pick them up. I mean, 650 would be a brilliant one if we could actually get it, but 750, selling them on at 900 is very, very easy and realistic with this one. It's one of the cheaper filters of the video, so it's for you guys who maybe are on a little bit lower budgets and need to make a little bit more profit. I'm assuming that 650 we got beat is actually this guy, and someone's just relisted him pretty quickly. We're going to knock it up for 900. The aim is basically just to upsell these as much as possible. Of course, you see there can be them coming at 650. The only reason we want to be sniping here is because you've just got more of a chance of finding more cards. We've unfortunately missed that Taremi again. For some reason, he's the one we just can't apparently snipe. We're going to knock it down to 700 because it looks like we're actually missing snipes due to the fact that we're allowing the 750s in. So we're going to knock it down to 600, and hopefully that, or 700, sorry, and hopefully that now only shows us the better ones, because I've missed two 650s there. So hopefully this way we don't miss them. But you can see how consistently they come up, which is nice. It's good to know that the method is an easy one to work around. None of you are going to be worried about how consistent it is, because it is clearly an easy consistency. We're just going to go to 800 here. You can see there's a couple cards. Of course, with compare price, when there's one over the hour mark, you are able to do it. If there's any more over the hour mark, you can't. So at the minute, compare price will work on this filter, and we'll give this a little bit of a go before we go back to regular sniping. It doesn't look like it's been too much of a successful one for us, so we're just going to pop onto the regular snipe, see if we can get one or two more, and then we'll call it a day, move on to the next method. Of course, if you guys are interested in the Discord, please drop me a message, because at the moment it is really the best way to make coins, and it's definitely the best I can offer to you. Of course, you've got to bear in mind that we are just trying to make as much coins for you, and because it's in the early stages as well, like, we just want you guys to profit. That's all we want, is for you guys to profit, do well off it, and then hopefully stay and do a few more months. That's the idea of it. We do, you know, we only do well if you guys do well, so hopefully you guys keep smashing it. Now we're going to move over to the next one. Unfortunately, near the end of that method, we haven't seen too many, but I'm sure that you guys can try it out yourselves and see it's actually a really, really good method. We're going to be looking at, I think it's around 1,900 coins for these guys at the moment. I think they may have gone up, clearly. Let's have a look what we got. They're not even any about under 3k. I mean, that's ridiculous. We got a ton of cards here. Let's have a look. So what we're going to do is we're going to knock this down, have a look what they're actually going for. It looks like 2.8 is actually a little bit low. 2.9. 2.9, we have one page, but you got to bear in mind that realistically, I think they're going to sell for 3k. The EA tax on that is 150 coins, so we knock it down to 2.7, and we get that Zinchenko straight away. So that's a good profit off the first one. That's gonna be a 150 coin profit off of that one. We will definitely take that, so let's knock that up. Of course, realistically, getting a 2.5 here, 2.4 would be ideal, so hopefully we can get some sick ones out of this. I reckon we've got a good chance of maybe getting like a 2k or a 1.5, because these ones are 2.5. We've got the first one. Now we need the 2k, then the 1.5k, because I think these guys are probably mislisted quite a lot, because when you're searching, I mean, a lot of people, how they search for what a player's worth, if they're not using Footbin, they're using compare price. And when you compare price and see, oh, there's a load of 2k buy nows, oh, you know, 2.7, all right, we'll just knock it down at like 2k. I can see how many people would probably do that. So guys, the sponsor of today's video is going to be Foot Champions 666 on Twitter. They're a service where they will play your division rivals games, your squad battles games, or even your weekend league games for you. Obviously they would charge a certain price, so if you contact them, if that is something you guys are interested in, you can check them out here on Twitter. So obviously they will play all those games for you. They do have a very good success rate. They are quite good at FIFA, definitely a lot better than me, so make sure you go check them out. But let's get on with the video. Fortunate for us as snipers, because we're going to make a ton of them lazy sellers. So you've got lazy people in general are really good for making coins off, because you've got lazy sellers and you've got lazy buyers. So it's not just one set of lazy people, we've got two sets, which gives us even more opportunity to make a ton of coins off them. Now of course I'm only buying at the prices that we agreed. Of course, it looks like compare price in these two occasions of the filters just isn't cutting it, because we've actually missed cards, if anything, by doing compare price on both of those. So we're going to just stick with the normal. Of course, sometimes compare price is phenomenal. It is just unfortunate sometimes. I've got to say, it probably isn't compare price's fault. It was just the timings of those snipes was unfortunate. We've got a nice Foden there, not just sticking with Zinchenko. We are diverse. We have a filter that actually picks up a few players, which is nice. You've got Zinchenko, you've got Ferran Torres, you've got Foden, you've got Mendy. We saw a Mendy there at the start, which I probably should have picked up, because I probably made a bit. Oh, we got the 2k. We got the 2k, boys. That is what we really wanted. That's the very nice snipe there. So that's lovely. Him alone, basically 850 coins profit. Definitely nothing to complain about here. I've got to say they're all pretty big wins. So we're just gonna go. I mean, do you know what? We don't really need to go for one more, do we? I mean, we're a 650. We're 650 in, and to be honest, that one's done pretty class. We're gonna go and take it back to the cheaper filters. You know, we don't want to be spending too much, guys, and we're going to be going for this one here. We got the centre back Premier League, and I actually haven't touched on this one, I don't think, at all, maybe, or in a while, because I don't remember doing it. But we got 1.6 here, and that's an easy sell on. Obviously EA tax being 80 coins. If we knock it down to 1.4, anything is profit. So Soyuncu, first of all, easy profit. Take that one, we'll list him up for 1.6. So there you go, straight off the bat you can see this one is probably going to be one of them ones that we absolutely just smash because it's easy. Let's have a look what we get on the next search. Do we get anything? I think that Man City one was, if I'm honest, I've tried obviously all of these during the week, and to be fair, I've probably been trying them at the wrong times, but that Man City one was actually quite a surprise to me. That's really good quality. If you're going to snipe at the minute, I'd probably suggest banging that one on, because it's absolutely class. I would like to thank you guys for the support lately. Oh, that would have been class. That would have been sick. I would like to thank you guys for the support lately, though, because I can't lie, you lot have been absolutely unreal. And I don't want to say this in like a soppy way or anything, but just through the pandemic and stuff, it's been nice to have something in my life that's so positive. Of course, I actually have kind of fell on my feet overall through the pandemic, and I know that's not the case for some people, and I don't want to rub it in. If any of you actually need to talk about your situation or things that are going on in your life, and you're struggling, you know, a lot of you know my DMs are always open for you guys to talk about things, to hopefully feel better about things as well. Yeah, you guys have really made my year exponentially. Like hitting 5k was to be honest, the goal that I'd set myself out a very long time ago, and I you know, there was times where I didn't even think I'd be able to hit that, and you guys smashed it. The speed that we hit it at, and now we're on the way to 10k, then 15, and I know that I've been producing content for you guys, but without you, it's not, you know, it's not the same. So massive shout out to you guys. Any of you have been messaging me, any of you have reposted anything, any of you have been sharing the channel, even just for subscribing or turning notifications, dropping a like, everything. It's all extremely helpful, and the support you guys have given with the Discord, there's not a ton of you in it, and I fully understand that we need to build up that reputation with the Discord, but the ones of you who have supported it, you've been getting a lot out of it, and you guys have been smashing it with feedback and stuff like that, and that's, you know, everything you guys are doing is perfect, and it helps me so much as a content creator to just have such a good, like, support. I don't think support system would be the word, but like a community, like the community we've built as a channel is sick, and you guys just absolutely smash it day in, day out. So I cannot fault what you guys are doing. The support's always insane. I know you guys love a giveaway, which is understandable because who doesn't like free stuff, but all of you guys who came from the giveaways have always sort of stayed around. We do want all of these, so hopefully we can get all of them. Hey, that there is about 400 coins profit between all of them, but so quick concession, and like there was potential for more profit, guys. So just to let you know, if there is any issues with the camera, my camera has just kind of farted a bit midway through the recording, so I'm not too sure what is going on with that. I do apologize. We'll probably call it a day here, just so that it doesn't go any more wrong. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys tomorrow.